It is Saturday afternoon. I'm in a vineyard at the bottom of Taihape Road, and we're at phase 2 of our story of From Vine to Wine. Phase 2 is the harvest, and I'm with the man himself in his very own vineyard, Tony Bish. Important time.
It is. This is a critical time for us. Happy day. Taking off some beautiful Chardonnay fruit today. Weather's been great. It's been dry, hot, looking fantastic. Yeah.
And so what is it that makes you know that the grape is exactly right now to be turned into wine? It's an important thing you've got to get exactly right.
Yeah, it is. So we look at several different things. We look at the sugar level, which we call Brix. It's a Brix measurement of sugar density. We look at the acidity, because you need that for flavour and for length and for balance. And we look at the fruit condition. We look at the condition of the bunch, the skins. Can they handle any more weather or rain events, or is it good to go now? And flavour, most importantly flavour. And so looking at this, the flavour's just peaky. So this is the time to get it off.
That, and there is a bit of horse of the years here, so that normally means rain, and there is a few forecasts saying possibly rain.
They always forecast rain, and often it doesn't happen, eh?
Correct,
so, we hope not. But yeah, no, rain would not be ideal at this time. A little bit's all right, but at this stage we've got it really good condition, so we're very happy.
Now, what's great is quite a lot of these pickers are actually volunteers, people that you put out on Facebook to come in and do this.
Absolutely. So we put out a call on Facebook to get involved and see what it's like to harvest grapes for the day and get closer to the brand and the wine. And we got I think 23 or something volunteers today.
Wow.
And we have some contract labour here as well, which we use as a backup, and we use them every year. The Vanuatu and seasonal employees, and they're a fantastic team. They're great too. So between us all we get it done and had a nice lunch, so everyone's happy.
And it also begs the question, because a lot of people may have seen at some of the vineyards a machine that sort of hovers over the top of the vines and actually knocks the grapes off. Why are you hand picking?
Hand picking and machine picking are totally different. Machines are very good nowadays and they're very technologically very capable, but you still get a soup, when you've harvested. All the grapes are in the juice. And with that, you're getting a bit more extraction of tannin from the skins. And when you pick by hand, we literally tip these grapes in the whole bunch into the press, so they're not juiced until they're pressed. And so that pressed juice that comes off is clean and it's fine. And that's what makes great barrel fermented Chardonnay, or in my case, golden egg and the concrete eggs. It gives you finesse. And I mean, in an ideal world, we would be able to machine pick it because it's a lot cheaper. You have to organise one man and one machine, whereas you're trying to organise 35 pickers, it's a lot of work and a lot of manual work, but it still makes the best wine. So we keep hand picking.
Absolutely. Yeah. And so how many tonne over this 2 days are we looking at pulling out of here?
We'll do 20 tonne off here by hand in these 2 days,
And that'll convert to how much wine roughly?
About 1,500 cases.
Wow, that's quite a bit of wine.
Yeah, it's quite a bit of wine.
And of course part of today's pick will also be part of that special blend, the Ambassador's Blend.
Yes,
that was a lot that was won in the 2019 Hawke's Bay Wine Auction. Hence why we're following this, because eventually these grapes will be blended with our winners. And Mike McRoberts and yourself.
He's going to taste this,
Yes, and hopefully, you'll be able to taste this too, hopefully, at the tasting for this year's coming auction. So this is so cool and fantastic. And in the next few days, we'll be coming to the actual winery to see it get pressed. And
sounds good.
Fantastic. And probably worth noting too that Tony has had a very unfortunate incident just last week, so we're at the optimum time of his wine picking, not just here but right around the country with all the vineyards. What have you done?
I've made myself utterly useless of vintage. Ruptured quadricep tendon, so 6 weeks in a brace at the busiest time of the year. So it's never, it's always going to happen at the worst time, isn't it?
But it is great that you've got your son Oscar, who's also pretty much your right hand man, and he's picking up where you can't.
Yep, the family's kicked in. Everyone's been supporting me. It's been fantastic.
Awesome. Well, thanks again, Tony, and we look forward to continuing this journey of From Vine to Wine.
Thanks, Justin. Awesome.
The Breeze.